Hey everyone, how are you this evening? This is another episode of the 215 Show, and we are coming to you today with the topic, should you try Dry-uary? Now, this is a play on the words dry January. It's the time of year that a lot of people give up drinking alcohol, whether it has to do with New Year's resolutions or not. Some guys do no shave November, play on words and things like that. A lot of people try dry January. Now, a lot of this information comes from allrecipes.com. It's also a magazine, but I wanted to go through some of the information here in the hopes that a good portion of people would be benefiting from this. I'm going to go over some of the reasons to try it, how to get support for it, some more benefits. But the article actually went into describing people that started this really in the United Kingdom back in 2013 was a way to normalize sobriety and reduce the negative effects of alcohol. It says, now millions across the globe ditch booze every year during the month of January. Here's what you might want to say, cheers to the movement. Here's why, I digress. Here's why you might want to say cheers to the movement. Now, 5 reasons that they gave. These are some benefit reasons. There's more to it than just this, but it helps you look younger. Okay, drinking less makes you less dehydrated. Alcohol has a dehydrating effect on your face and can make you appear older than you are, according to the American Academy of Dermatology. Now, all of this comes from certified sources. This is not me making any medical claims, anything of that nature. Excuse me. You can sleep better. A lot of people have a glass or two of a drink, 1 or 2 glasses of wine, and find that they fall asleep quickly, but you don't sleep well. It says alcohol interferes with restorative REM sleep and acts as a diuretic, which might send you to the bathroom several times throughout the night. 3, sparking change. If you're used to relaxing with a drink each night, doing without it for a month may help you to develop other ways to wind down, like exercising, crafts, reading, things of that nature. These kinds of changes can stick with you long after January. So another reason, something else to start in January, resolutions, that's the word, a New Year's resolution. Get in on some crafts, some reading, puzzles, other ways of winding down. Also, it saves you money. It says the cost of a drink per night can add up from $50 a month, which I think is lowballing it. So say you go out twice a week and you have 2 or 3 drinks. I think $50 is lowballing it. From $50 a month if you drink at home, okay, yeah, to well over $200 if you go out for drinks nightly. That's even lowballing it. It says almost 90% of dry January participants surveyed reported saving money during 1 month of sobriety. Well, the cost of a drink per night can add up for $50 a month if you drink at home. That does make sense if you're drinking at home, because a bottle is way, way, way less money than actually going out for drinks. Obviously, the markup is exorbitant. Another benefit is losing weight. It says a typical serving of wine, beer, or a cocktail contains 100 to 200 120 to 200 calories. If you normally have 1 drink daily and cut it out, you'll also cut between 3,700 to 6,200 calories in 1 month. Now, I'm not a big drinker. I like to have a drink every now and then, but I'm not a big drinker. I never have been. Didn't really get that thrill when I turned 21, So I'll take 3,700 to 6,200 calories less a month. I mean, come on. It says 20% is the percentage of Americans who participated in 2009, according to a polling company. Also, it talks about easing the transition from December to January, some of the support. Some people, I don't know that I would say discard, but if you're at the end of bottles, discard, throw out, give away, or hide it from sight, seeing it as a reminder that you don't need. Another one, figure out your favorite tasting substitutions. Now, this is really cool. It's a mocktail instead of a cocktail. Try sparkling water with a splash of something to seem a little fancier. It gives a couple, like muddled mint with grape juice, add a squeeze of lemon and bubbly water, or search for mocktails online. Another one, decide ahead of time how you'll socialize. Stick with alcohol-free beverages that look like the real thing. Simply up your water intake, or make plans to party places where booze is not available. And I know a lot of people do this. See if a friend or family member will go dry with you. You'll be able to congratulate and motivate each other, not to mention socialize in person or by phone and text in a non-alcohol way. Now, a lot of people go beyond January, and we're going to go over some information about that as well. One of the tips or informational tips they gave is that the number of drinks per day the USDA defines as moderate for women is 1. For men, it's 2 per day. While moderate alcohol consumption can be part of a healthy diet, the USDA recommends that individuals who do not drink alcohol should not start drinking for any reason. Which I don't know if they are telling you don't drink. I mean, I'm going to repeat this. 1 is the number of drinks per day the USDA defines as moderate drinking for women. For men, it's 2 per day. While moderate alcohol consumption can be part of a healthy diet, the USDA or United States Drug Administration, I know there's an FDA, the USDA, United States something association or administration, recommends that individuals who do not drink alcohol should not start drinking for any reason. I don't know how I feel about that. We'll discuss this. Also, it says beyond January, if you find success and you want to take this dry January past the end of the month, it says a small study in the UK found that moderate to heavy drinkers who abstained for 1 month with no other changes to their diets, exercise, or smoking had improved insulin resistance, weight, and blood pressure. The control group that didn't give up drinking saw no changes in the same health measurements. Advocates believe that going dry for 1 month shows that you can have fun without booze, of course, which in turn helps you avoid slipping back into a pattern of regular drinking. I think that's true. Going dry for 1 month shows that you can have fun without booze, which is obvious, which in turn helps you avoid slipping back into the pattern of regular drinking. So apparently from this information that they did, from these research things, so to speak, a lot of people have found success. A lot of people have taken it past, the month of January, New Year's resolutions. I know someone who actually is sober in solidarity for a friend of hers. She doesn't personally have an issue with it, but she does it for her friend. Okay, so and she's done for years, not just a month, but for years. So that's dedication, support, and love. So if you are looking for this information, this is from the December-January 2020. December, January. So December 2020, it says December/January, allrecipes.com. And it had a topic of, should you try Dry-uary or dry January? So it gives information on easing the transition, how to go beyond January. It gives 5 reasons. It says, does booze-free equal cold-free? Drinking doesn't cause a cold, it says, but it can interfere with your ability to ward off infections. According to the National Institute on Alcohol Abuse and Alcoholism, drinking a lot all at once can weaken your immune system for up to 24 hours. So from this, it seems like you can get sick. So that was some information that I found valuable. I hope you guys got some value from that. As always, I appreciate you guys spending time with me here, listening to the show, the podcast, YouTube, my page on Facebook. Hope you guys have any suggestions. Hope you have a great weekend. Please stay safe, happy, and healthy out there. Let me know how you're doing via my Facebook page. And as always, I will talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.